Now, as much as I like my Warriors of Chaos, I in particular also really like elves because of how graceful and basically arrogant they are. But once they were updated to 7th edition or something like that, I can't even remember. I wasn't listening when somebody explained it to me. You know, elves, like I said. And once they were updated, there were really no female models left. And I kind of wanted to change that at least a little bit, so I made a princess model. And I mean, this can just be fielded as a lord, or a hero for that matter. But one of the more interesting things about this is that it's not mounted on she isn't mounting a horse, she's mounting a lion. But the idea is that she's from Trace or Trace, I don't even know how to pronounce it, instead of Kaldor. Almost all of the lords that you see fielded are from Kaldor just because of how obnoxiously good dragon armor is. It's basically heavy armor that makes you practically immune to fire attacks, including a flaming cannonball to the face, which is a bit ridiculous. But I have modeled her with the majority of the options that I would ever take on her. As a cavalry model, the dragon horn that's right here is actually legitimate, as opposed to being useless on a foot model. Because cavalry doesn't get as many ranks and then doesn't get as much combat resolution from having people, so if they break, the dragon horn allows them to re-roll. I've also given her a bow. I don't know if you can see it. I took it from the Glade Guard set. In fact, the majority of the parts from this that are female are from the Glade Guard set. The head is from the Wood Elves Glade Guard set. Except for this hair part. This long hair is from the Lord on Dragon model, and I plastic glued that together. And I do use plastic glue instead of super glue to put my plastic models together. I know that's kind of a leap in logic for some people to make, but the plastic glue is made for plastic models. Super glue is made to throw away, to be honest with you. I hate metal models because they never go together well. And it's always, you have to deal with pinning and mold lines and cleaning them and then stepping on them and throwing them into the garbage and screaming, why did I ever play Eldar in 40K? But ranting aside, this is one of my few models that I've actually painted because I liked it so much. I won't take all the credit. I believe the left arm was painted by somebody else. Yeah, the left arm was painted by somebody else. You can't see, but I can tell because of the difference in color variation. I don't use that particular flesh tone. In any case, I've given her a great weapon. In last edition, apparently, if you had a great weapon on horseback, it was useless. In this edition, it's retarded. You get the full bonus as if you were on foot. And since she's an elf, she always strikes first with it, even though it's the slowest weapon in the game, which is hilarious, and constantly annoys this one opponent of mine, and I laugh because I'm tissue paper toughness. You can basically wound me with everything without fail. But there she is on the White Lion mount. I took that from the Lion Chariot model, the new Tyrannoc Chariot, and I use new very loosely with GW. The new Tyrannoc Chariot model comes with 2 of these lions. The other one is too unbalanced to use as a mount, but I think I'm going to do it anyway with a little bit of extra stuff. I got this one from somebody else. He had docked the tail. Yeah, you can see it. He had docked the tail to use in a Chaos War Shrine, which is for these guys. Chaos Warriors can take a War Shrine, but GW has never actually made a War Shrine model for it, so he was going to use these, but he ended up using Saber Cats instead, and I will actually post that in one of my videos to come. Oh, it looks like he's coming to attack her. Anyway, I really like the model. It's unfortunate that my crap camera prevents me from showing you all the details that went into this. But on the other hand, it also covers up the couple of mistakes that I made on the paint job that I'm too lazy to fix. But there's the princess on White Lion with a great weapon. Always strikes first. Rerollable.